within. Welcome to the Creator Show. It's Creator Joe back with another video. I'm back, and I'm back for good. All right, I ain't going nowhere. This is where I am. You feel me? I am here, right? And I am here to give you guys a message. I hope everyone is having a blessed day. I am having a blessed day. Yeah, all day when I was at work, I feel like the spirits were around me. They were encouraging me to touch on a topic, which led to me, brainstorming about this topic and creating a video right now. Wednesdays, right? I want to set Wednesdays as being a mental health day, right? I want to talk about things that, a lot of people deal with mentally, but they don't talk about, right? So the concept for today is comfortable versus uncomfortable. Very two important words. It's very basic, right? So comfortable. Let's talk about the definitions first, right? So comfortable means feeling at ease, relaxed, and free from physical or emotional distress. All right. Uncomfortable means feeling unease, stressed, or pained. Right. So it goes a lot deeper than just those definitions. And the reason why I want to talk about this is because me, myself, and I notice that me personally, when things don't go my way, right, and I'm not happy with my certain situation, I get into my shell, and that is my comfort zone. I take myself away from reality, and I notice that about myself, and I just want to be upfront with y'all, especially if I'm, talking about this. I put myself in the shell, and I put myself in that comfort zone, and that's exactly why I want to talk to you guys about this today, right? I came up with a quote today, right? And it's a very amazing quote to me, right? I said, people live in the comfortable expecting change, right? While people in the uncomfortable live in the change. Let me repeat that. Hold on. Let me get a breath in. Within. Hold on. Right? People live in the comfortable expecting change, while people in the uncomfortable live in the change. That's a bar. And the reason why I came up with that quote, right, is that people that want things to change and be different in their lives, right? A lot of people don't know how to do that, or they don't look up a way on how to do that, or they do know how to do that and they procrastinate, right? They be lazy, right? They just want to be in that comfort zone because they feel like they will never be able to be good enough to be successful at whatever they want to do, right? Or talk about, whatever it is, right? So when it comes to being comfortable, right, you got to take yourself out of that comfort zone, right? And the reason why I say the uncomfortable live in the change, right, is because uncomfortable situations allow you to grow. That's when you see who you truly are as a person, right? It's when you are uncomfortable, right? And I'm not meaning like uncomfortability where you're like, where somebody is bothering you or something. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about you putting yourself in an uncomfortable situation to grow, right? So that's like saying, like, if you never worked out, right, and you want to change your body, right, you go get a gym membership, right? That's putting yourself in an uncomfortable situation. Some people, and I work in the fitness industry. Excuse me. I work in the fitness industry, so I talk to a lot of people that are uncomfortable about going to the gym, right? And I totally understand. It's a big change, right? Especially if you don't know how to start. So You have to be comfortable in the uncomfortable. And one of the greatest words that people use is insanity, right? Comfortability is insanity, right? In a certain way. Okay. And the reason why I say that is because look at the definition of what insanity means, right? It's doing the same thing over and over, expecting different results, right? How can you, want change if you're doing the same thing every day? You are not allowing yourself to receive the change, right? You're not allowing yourself to be uncomfortable and grow from the situation. That is why, right? I want you guys to understand that it's okay to be uncomfortable as long as you are growing as a person, right? And the world is going to make you feel bad sometimes, right? Some days you're not going to be in the mood, but that's the perfect time to do it, because when you don't feel like doing it and you do it, then that like rewires your brain. That is very important. You rewire your brain and you're instilling new habits, right? You're growing neuroplasticity, right? Amazing word right there. Neuroplasticity, right? It's the little branches in your brain that grows when you do certain habits daily, right? And so as you deconstruct habits that you've been doing and instill new habits, that's when the branches start to grow, they start to get stronger, and you won't have to think about doing these things. They just happen naturally. Your body just does it. So the whole purpose of this video is to spread awareness about being in uncomfortable situations. Rather, being comfortable, put yourself in uncomfortable situations so you can grow. Being comfortable with the uncomfortable. Okay? And start off slow, right? Like I said, if you haven't worked out, right, go get a gym membership, right? Go work out, go experience it, try to learn, try different machines at the gym. Or if you've been wanting to record and create content, create videos, right? Record yourself. Actually sit down, brainstorm on ideas that you want to do to create a video, and just do it. Don't critique yourself. Don't do any of that. Just record yourself. Just do what you need to do. All right. So that's the message for today. I just want to say I love you guys, and I'm so thankful. I'm thankful for everything that I have. I'm thankful for my family, my kids. I thankful for everything, right? And thank you for watching the video. Please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one, man. I'll see you in the next one. I'm gonna be doing videos like this every Wednesday. I want to talk about mental health, for sure. Mental health concepts every Wednesday. So be expecting a video every Wednesday, okay? All right. I love you guys. Once again, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.